what they don't tell you about faux locks.
You a walking trophy, my girl, you a walking trophy. Yeah, your friend.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I decided to tell you guys what people don't tell you about faux locks, what you need to know before you install them in your head. So the number one thing you need to know about faux locks is, well, it's not number one, but you need to know that it is not going to be cheap. Like the hair alone, the last time I did it, the hair alone cost me about 100 to 120 because I bought 11 packs of the Noi hair, and then I had to buy the curly hair, which was the Freetress braiding hair, and each pack cost me around $7.99, and the Noi hair was $5 each. It was close to, it was about $100, $120, that alone. And if you have to pay somebody to do it, yeah, about that. This is why I do it on my own, and I don't have to pay that much money. All I have to pay for is the braiding hair. Number two, nobody tells you how hard it is to sleep in these. Literally, I have to put my hair up in one and use a bonnet, or I will wake up with headaches or my neck hurting, a stiff neck, if you want to call it that. Just gonna show you guys how I put my hair up in one. This is the rubber band. This is what I do, and then this is how I go to sleep at night if I want to get the proper rest. I also learned that putting it in a bun will only make it heavier and only make your head hurt even more. So do not do this. Do not do this and go to sleep. It's just the worst way to put your hair. Number three, the tightness. I don't care who do your hair, if it's you, your mother, your sister, your granny, it's going to be tight. Simply because you have to wrap the hair around. After you braid it, the braid might be loose, but when you're wrapping it around, it's going to be tight. And for me, it's tighter when you crochet in it rather than just wrapping it around on your own. Number four, the stiffness. It depends on what hair you use. Your hair is not always going to be stiff, and how you install it in your head. For example, if you braid your hair all the way down, if I was to braid this all the way down and then wrap around, my hair would not be this loose. It would be hard as hell. So basically all I did was braid it halfway, then I twisted it, and in the end, in order to get this curly piece, I braided this in the end, and then I just wrapped around, if that makes any sense. If you want your hair to be really loose, you have to use the crochet here, and I have a video on that. I will link that in the description box down below. All you're doing is taking the crochet here, splitting it in two, and then wrapping it around. it will be much lighter that way. And number 5, that itch is ridiculous. It's horrible. If you don't oil your scalp while you're doing your hair before or after, you're gonna be screwed. Like, the itch is really bad. The dry scalp is really bad. And it makes your hair stale even faster because you're gonna have all the dandruff in your skin, all the dry scalp in your skin that you have to remove. Number 6, nobody tells you how long it takes to do these. It can take you anywhere from 4 hours, 6 hours, 10 hours, depending on how long you want it and how thick it is. When I do my faux locs, it takes me a whole day because I have to wash my hair. I have to dry it. I have to sit under the dryer, get a deep conditioner, then start braiding and wrapping. Sometimes I take breaks in between to eat, scroll social media, so it takes me a while when I'm doing it on my own. Glue versus burning the end to seal it. I would rather use the glue because it's much easier to manage rather than the burning. Your hair is going to be sticking together and you don't want that. The last thing no one tells you is about the sores in your head. If you do it too tight, your edges is just going to be gone. Especially if you get it too often, it's not good for your hair at all. So, in my opinion, it's best to tell whoever is doing your hair to do it lightly, take their time, and do not do it tight. Because, listen, I went through it and it's not a good experience. These are the things I discovered so far. It might be more later on because I always do these. No matter how tight it gets. Don't listen to me. I'm just telling you guys the things that you need to know. I'm not trying to discourage you or anything because I do it all the time. I don't care. My hair will be good sooner or later. So, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. See you in my next video. Mwah.